Hello and welcome to Metal Gear Survive. Now this is basically a zombie tower defense with basically set in the Metal Gear Solid universe. I assume after Solid Snake set off one of those nukes in Metal Gear Solid 10. Now I've done a little bit. I've mostly been terrible, but I understand the basic premise of the game. That's kind of the important thing here. Now I'm going to be absolutely terrible. Full disclosure. There you go. Now, the unusual part of the game is while you individually do missions, and you can repeat, the same missions over and over again if you need, more materials and stuff, you can always just come back and do it again. So that's really cool. But the durability on your items is all finite. It actually has durability that it counts down. I'm gonna show you how melee combat works. Pardon the motion blur, I'm not sure, or the lag, I'm not entirely sure what's causing it to not run as smooth as I'd like it. But the game definitely looks good, minus the drop frames every once in a while. Ooh. Oh, I reacted pretty quick on that. So, the controls are a little to get used to. I kind of came in my first time and had absolutely no idea what to do. But basically, kind of like in Fortnite, where you run around and you break things and you pick up all the different loot. Basically, you just run around, and you don't want to do that with stationary objects, apparently. Hands aren't really made for that. And just run around collecting all the materials. Once you've collected enough of your materials, you can then enter your little defense area. Now, one thing to note about these guys is basically once they wind up for the attack, they're gonna hit you. Oh, there's two of them on me. I have really low health. Now, you do gain health over time, but that's not really the way they expect you to do it. Oh, okay, so you have to hold tab and then A, or not tab, left bumper and then A, and you use what's there in your side inventory. Now, I can use different weapons. I have up to 4 equipped total. Let's show you the bow real quick. Now, it definitely isn't the most accurate right now. I believe bias is a little bit to the left. Oh, or I was wrong. go. Let's aim a little bit higher. Maybe we'll get him in the head. Not quite, but it'll do it. Now, I hadn't done that before, getting a stealth kill, so that's a new one. Alright, what we need to do is come over and actually start the digger. And then the real fun begins. Now, I definitely don't have anything just yet, and I'm going to be working on that over the course of the weekend. But I wanted to get this video out right now, right as soon as this weekend is starting. That way I can possibly get one of you guys online and see how this goes in multiplayer, because while I am terrible mechanics-wise, ooh, just by his feet. Yeah, I'm terrible here. Let's fire into the crowd of the zombies. That'll be easier. And I fired over them. Great. There's the Molotov. Now, one of the cool things that you'll notice... Oh! I didn't mean to climb that. That's okay. Just let us back off. Now, this is the farthest I've gotten on this, so I'm a little bit proud that I only just died there. Now, it may look a little chaotic to you, but this is a really cool game. I'm really enjoying it. Once we get back to the menu, I'll give you a look at the... Hold on just a minute. Ooh, you probably were hearing that all match. Probably just that. Alright. And definitely I will have the volume tuned so it's not as crazy next time. I do apologize for that. But check it out. So we've got not only different equipment, so we've got 2 for primary weapons. I've only got these now, but you actually craft all your new weapons. You also craft all of your armor and equipment. All has durability that you have to manage. You also have a bunch of different add-ons and stuff that you can do. I'm assuming you can also add different like add-ons to different weapons. Now I can also equip an automatic rifle, but I didn't figure that would be the best. Oh, don't even have any of those put together yet. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Alright, here in the database, there it is. So here's all of our craftable gear. Notice it uses those same materials that we picked up during the mission. Basically, the idea is you want to salvage for the full amount of time or until you run out of stuff to salvage, just to save up all of these different parts. You know, more armor, better stuff. So far, all we've unlocked is the AM MRS4. assault rifle. Nothing too crazy, but we do have different arrow types. Notice this is a heavy arrow, so it does twice the damage, and the fire actually does the same amount of damage as the normal arrow, but it adds the flaming effect. So if you can set one person on fire or use it to explode a barrel, that's one of the cool things about Metal Gear Solid is everything works together. Like the fire or the grass catching fire when I threw the Molotov, stuff like that. It's really cool. Now, weapons and armor aren't the only thing you can craft. We've also got mines. We've got the med spray that I used. Golden Crescent. I'm not sure where to get that, but you know, I assume we'll find that out here as we go. Now, I'd love to do this as like a full series, but this is it's a full title, not with the original director, but you know, it's still a Metal Gear Solid game. But the cool part comes in with these. These are like actual barricades, an actual concrete wall, and you actually put these together into, I'm assuming you could make basically a maze and then lead people through to leave an opening for a machine gun and just lead everyone through there and just mow them down. Perfect, right? Well, I assume it's not going to be that easy, but it's super cool. I'm really enjoying this game. Let's see. Let's try it one more time. Only I'm going to... If I can control, there we go. I'm going to actually equip in here. That is one of the things that are a little awkward. So I've got the machete, got the bow. Yeah, I'm not sure where that assault rifle went. Where is it? I'm not entirely sure. But, let's see. So we've also got classes and skills. Right now, all I've got is the survival. So this is where we craft weapons. So we craft gadgets, which I assume are like the weapon add-ons. Medical workstation. Food. Nice. Also, I like the kind of simulation background. It's really cool. Now let's see if I can get into... Let's just go for one more of these and see if we can. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did do that wrong. There we go. Okay. Now we walk in here. But yeah, tell me what you think. I'm gonna try to play a little bit more of this over the weekend. I wanna get pretty deep in it because it's pretty cool. And if I can get someone to play with me, that'll be even cooler. So, and the funny thing is, it kind of like in the Metal Gear Solid games, it has the airdrop through the black hole for all your stuff. Now, one thing to keep in mind as you're playing is knives don't run out of ammo. All those shots that we threw into the air last round actually have an impact. Like, I'm gonna have to go, like, make more arrows. Probably after this one, I think. I'm not gonna have time to do much outside of the mission, mostly because I want to slaughter as many of these guys as I can, because all the energy that they give you is what allows you to level up your classes, as well as upgrade all your stuff. But you know, that's the basic money system, is the energy, the KUB that you see there. Now, the other thing that I was mentioning is starting to show up, and that's durability loss. Come on. They're definitely going for the horror game aspect. Let's see if we can... Wow. So yeah, you actually have to, like, ready your weapon and swing before he does. Because I can't believe it, I'm almost dead before I've even started. I think I can wait here a little bit. Okay. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I don't care if I lose. Because this really is about get into it, get slaughtered, get out. Let's go ahead and plop this down and activate it. It's got so many different activation screens. It's like they're like, are you sure you really want to do that? Let's climb up here, get a better vantage point. And so by holding the ready button and tapping the up on the D-pad, you change from one primary weapon to the other. Oh, hold right trigger to zoom in on the map. That's cool. Gives you a better idea. Let's see how long we can get this shot. Too long, actually. Ooh. Oh, that's actually the guy that we're shooting at. That's weird. Oh, the one behind it. Where did you come from? Oh. Now, I have been saving something. I think I'm gonna... Let's swap out to the pistol, see how that goes. Actually, nope. Shotgun! Survive, upgrade. Conquer. So you can just punch them. I think it staggers them. I don't believe it does much other than that. Okay, so you can speed up the digging, you can call in help, nice, it just costs money. Now if I come in here, I believe it has a weapons workbench, like in game. I don't think I needed to do that. I don't know where the door is though, so... Yeah, so we've got all our gadgets. We can craft them all here. However, I didn't bring any of my stuff with me. So, I'll tell you what. We're going to end this off on probably the next... Oh look, I can craft arrows. I really don't have anything. Okay. Yeah, if you guys like this, I'm going to record another episode anyways. And, you know, if it's well accepted, then we'll definitely do another episode. Let's see, can I speed up the... Aha, so you can. Just go ahead and skip to it. Sweet. Now, an optional objective over there is loot or raiding that little area. I believe it has some better stuff in it, but it also has stronger people. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna stay away from it for now. But you know, if that's what you guys want to see in the next episode, that's what we'll do. Probably go into more of the crazier episodes. Oh, that's right. So these are bombers. Now I have no idea why I'm not doing any damage to it. Got one right behind me. I don't know if I really want to be in melee range of these guys called bombers. Oh, but the question is... Yeah, it does kill me. Yeah. Well... That's the first look at Metal Gear Survive. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, this is Phelan. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe if you already have not done so. That way you get all of my brand new episodes every other day at the moment, but that will change in the future if, you know, more people. But thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.